This is my routine when I go to the coffee shop with my boy. Ever since moving down here, Dayton and I have been on a coffee hopping spree. Just last week, we visited this coffee spot housed in a warehouse. This place had surprisingly comfy airport chairs and an eye-catching interior. It had such a spacious workspace that it featured 3 sleek cars, with a shiny red BMW taking the center stage. Starbucks serves as a solid baseline for what I expect from a coffee shop. This particular one offers a great work environment with plenty of space to work. We chose a long table to set up our laptops. Before getting Dayton's take on the 3 things he does to stay productive at a coffee shop, here are mine. Here are 3 things that I do at a coffee shop to stay productive. And the first one is pretty obvious. It's editing. What else could it be? I'm always playing catch up on editing, so heading to a coffee shop on weekends to work on videos that I put off for a week helps a ton. But before I start working, I always take a moment to reflect and organize my thought through journaling. So I've been huge on journaling. I used to do it on a notebook, but now I do it right on this Notion page. I've been digitally journaling for 2 years now. It's nothing more than writing down my thoughts and feelings for a good 10 to 15 minutes. It's just something to help me wind down before doing work. But for in between work, I like to be productive by taking occasional breaks. The last thing that I do here at the coffee shop is just leisure activities. Things that I do for fun. I usually take short breaks on my phone to let my brain rest, just browsing for about 5 minutes. Sometimes in between of those breaks, I'll bother my boy Dayton. This time, I asked him what his 3 go-to things are at a coffee shop to stay productive. And here's what he had to say.
I buy coffee, I sit down,
I go to the restroom. I'm done.
I brainstorm. So I'll bring a notebook, and if I want to jot down things that I'm thinking throughout the day, I usually just take time off at a coffee shop and just write those things down. I edit footage, whatever content or piece of video or whatever that I'm working on, I edit that at coffee shops. The third, I don't know. Yeah, I would just say brainstorming, editing, and then researching.
Since we worked at so many coffee shops, I asked Dayton this. Out of all the spots that we visited, which one had the best combination of the workspace and drinks that he would recommend to anyone visiting SoCal?
In terms of drink to workspace ratio, Smith is probably number 1. Gombo's number 2. They have probably some of the best coffee and matcha, and their workspace is ginormous. That's probably my number 1. And then I'd give a special shout out to Gombo.
That's solid answers.
You gotta put their link. Not the link, you gotta put a Yelp image, a PNG.
Put it right
so
there.
They know what I'm talking about. This is the OC/LA special.
I agree that both of his choices are great spots. For my pick, I'd have to say that Yoon takes the top spot. Even though it's more of a boba place, I go there to drink and get work done. I'd also give an honorable mention to Sojita. This might change as I continue to explore more coffee shops/boba shops in the future. I'll continue to look for more coffee shops, but at this moment, I'm only dealing with local shops right now, but I'm very down to explore more in the future.